All right, so today's episode that went live of the agility conversation is about agile culture.
That's right. Such an important topic, right, Mike?
Oh, do you have a culture of agility, an agile culture, or do you not? And are you the leader you need to be to make sure that you do? That's what we've been talking about today.
Yeah, because if you don't have a culture that supports the behaviors that are needed to truly be agile, any attempt is going to fail, right? You can
Yeah.
change some little processes here and there or change the way you do your meetings. Might work a little bit for a short period of time, but if you don't address that cultural component, you are doomed to failure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and agile's not just for your software guys, it's for your whole organization. Who says, gee, I wish my organization would just be a little more inflexible and maybe slower overall?
Yeah. Yeah, and so we've been talking about this as kind of three levels. There's sort of the content level of things, the tool set, right? And many people are adopting agile tool sets, not least of all in their agile software development, their agile project management. But there's the next level up, which is about the how. It's about the process of agile, and it's the skill sets, right? How do you do agile at a skill set level? But what we're really talking about is how do you take it up to the next level, which isn't just content and process, it's context. What's the context of your organization, and how do you have the mindsets to do agile at the level of your organization, your business, your enterprise? You're not just doing it at the level of project management. You're not just doing it at the level of software development.
Yeah, and so much of this has to do with the values that you have as an organization. And as we talk about in this episode, you're going to have to listen to the full episode to get the real bits here. But we talk about how, most organizational values are pretty lame and they don't actually correspond with behavior. But you can change that. And we talk about that in this episode.
Yeah, how do you institutionalize your core values? Most people have core values, but if we're not careful, they're just sort of hanging out on the wall. There's a poster, maybe a paperweight, maybe you put it on your website, you put it in the lobby. But if that's all you've done, you might as well just take all that stuff back. Just gather up the paperweights, chuck them in the trash. You're wasting your time. But if you are committed to having a well-institutionalized culture and dialing agile into that, listen to this episode. You will learn practical things on how to do that.
Yeah, so we'll see you on the downloads. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.